Hello everyone, Roxas here, welcome you to episode number 115 of our Fire Emblem 3 Houses Let's Play. On the last episode we completed the paralogue for Claude. We received a not very useful sword, but it was cool finding out that that beast was... I forgot her name, Flame's uncle. And yeah, we're gonna check something while we explore on today's episode. First of all, I want to say sorry because I thought I had a video recorded for Sunday and I didn't, so sorry. But don't worry, we're back with this. So let's just explore because I also have to get the goals of everyone. Yeah, let's get everyone's goals on. So let's just go explore, have some meals, and there are some things I want to check out. Having another Silver Axe Plus might be useful.
No.
Excuse me. And I don't know if I can get one. I know that I already did this on the last exploration day, but maybe it's once per exploration day, but not once per... Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's once per month. If you see the rewards, I only get money, not the Silver Axe. So there's no reason for me to be doing this. So let's go. Okay, another thing I can do is get some berries. Well, not berries.
Right.
Hello? That was funny. They ran into each other and couldn't get to their destination.
It's like this.
Okay, so let's get more plants.
Maybe.
Greenhouse. Yes, let's do some gardening. Okay. Just some fruits, as I was planning to do. Okay, so... yellow. Hello? Yellow and blue make green, so... No, but not pale blue. Regular blue. Yeah, why not? Yes. Ooh. I have 2 of the predicted yield. Just 2 crops. So let's not waste money on these because the predicted yield it doesn't increase. So okay, first I'm gonna get the motivation up. And hopefully my Professor level 2A so that I can make the Dragon Claws for Raphael. Okay, everyone loves this. That's funny. Let's go with... I actually don't know how well our... it's already A, B, B+. Can I... I don't know if they can get to A, but... let's get them dining together.
This is delicious.
That looks delicious.
Okay, no special quotes. I don't know why those things look like hearts on their dishes. Lorenz and Lysithia, because their conversations are interesting. Especially her telling that she has
I did not expect much
time
from the dining hall, but this...
Eating delicious.
And I want to get Lysithia to tell me what the Empire did to her. Wait, let's see. I want to check if there's anything that I have a lot of. So that I can... Okay, this looks okay. I have a lot of fishes. Ignatz and Petra do have a interesting relationship.
This food is a revelation.
I would be liking that grape.
Don't all those things look like hearts on their dishes? And we only use the fish for these things, right? What was that? It was this, right? Or something like that. No, it was this. First, you got fit are cut into chunks and stewed together to make this hearty dish. Okay, I have 15 of these. Yeah, why not? And Marina and Hilda are already at the top. You know what? No, let's go with Sylvain and Mercedes because they have a good relationship.
Yeah, you just get it.
This is my...
Yes, it is. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Poultry. I can buy the poultry actually, but no, not for now. No one enjoys this fish. I actually thought that Flame liked fish. Okay, I have a lot of this, so maybe this. But this is just for Flame. And Seth. No, I don't like that. I lost my chance to be in a deep relationship with Seth. Oh, Hilda and Flame. Okay, I like this. I don't know what else to waste on my activity points.
Yummy! This is nearly as...
And who was your mother? Because if you're like the saint... They said their mother was dead, so I don't know. You told me something about Lady Rhea being related to them. I mean, and that's why we are related to her at some point or something. I'm missing only Ash. Ash and Cyril, okay. Oh no, Ash, Cyril, and Ingrid. Jesus Christ. Ash, Cyril. Okay, Ash and Ingrid. So now I just need a meal for Cyril.
This looks delicious.
I appreciate...
That actually looks really delicious. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about Flame and... how she's like a saint or something. And maybe we should suspect about Lady Rhea, you told me in the comment section. Let's give something to Claude. Just because it's the only one that I would consider giving him some meals. Wow, I wasted almost all my activity points on meals.
That smell. It's amazing. This is so good. Can I have seconds?
Okay. Okay, now to our investigation. Yeah. Can I get everyone something else? Ew. You know what? Let's try to cook with Lysithia. Why not? 1, 2, 24. Jesus Christ. Plus 1 dexterity. I mean, I have 24 of these also. Defense or dexterity? My people have a lot of dexterity, so let's go with defense. Immortality is 2.
Cooking is easy once you understand the basics.
I think my last activity point I'm gonna waste it on singing at the chapel.
Not use that vegetable. Technically it's edible, but it's not highly favored. I see.
I love how we cook, we just stand there with our hands crossed, kinda. Okay, let's go to the chapel. Oh, support! Me and Lysithia. Also time. Oh. Ingrid. Interesting. I wasted my time with Sethith, and that's it. I also wasted my time. Oh, I missed my opportunity. With Sethith and Catherine. I guess I knew that. Soon enough, soon enough. Soon enough. Okay, there's another conversation we have to take care of, but not now. Maybe before we enter the main battle, we'll do them. How do I... Oh, that's how. I don't see any conversation pieces on the map. That's a little sad. Maybe Ingrid will interrupt us while we're in between. What's it called? In the week? Lysithia. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Sylvain learning, so. Let's go with Mercedes.
Me.
I hope this.
It's kind of funny. Okay, I wasted all my activity points. Oh, wait. Let's see. Do you tell me something about? Okay, I'm just missing 1200 points to make Saint Keyhole fully
See you again
restored,
soon.
I'm gonna call it. Okay, so who's who? Wait a second! That weapon, I have it! Do I? Yes, I have it! How do I check that? Flame, where are you? Flame. I can't see it. How it looks like. But I'm pretty sure she has that thing and... Are you Cethline? A statue of Saint Cethline, one of the 4 saints. It is said that she was beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all her empathy. By all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She's the daughter of Saint Keyhole. It is! A statue of Saint Keyhole, one of the 4 saints. It is said that he was a compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Cethline. So they are! Their father and daughter. And that thing is the Spear of Asal. Why can't I see it? How it looks like? I can only see it in battle. Cethline, Keyhole. Yes! That's why their age says question mark, because they are the 2 of the saints. And did we kill the 4th one? Macuil. This one. No, this is in deck. We killed this one! The statue of Saint Macuil, one of the 4 saints. It is said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician of Saint Zeros, and was a pioneering figure for and master of the magical arts. It doesn't say. Is that the sword that we got? I need to check that sword. You told me to give it to someone, but who can wield it? Because we know that Claude can't, and it is related to his... to his crest. This was it. Yeah, Secret Weapon Crest of Regan. Okay, who can use it? You can't. You almost could. No. Almost. No. Petro can use it. Maybe. If I get strong enough on swords, maybe I'm the one who's gonna wield it. That would be interesting. Because for now... Oh! Catherine also can wield it, but I'm not using Catherine, so... No. And it's really light. 5 weight. Just as the rapier. Just 1 more than the training sword. If I go to... you, the silver sword weighs 8. I wish I could see them in battle. I wanna give you the lance that has Seth. Can Can you use it? You can use it. I want to say it because I'm pretty sure that's because that's gonna confirm. I'm pretty sure that I'm correct, but Setheth it's keyhole. Yes. Setheth is keyhole. She's Sethlin. Flame is Sethlin, and that's pretty much the item that I gave to her, the Caduceus, I think it's called that way. Where are you, Flame? Oh, if I knew you were this good. Yeah, the Caduceus stuff. I just want to check. Yes, Crystal Sethlin, okay. And the good thing about those items is that they're sacred weapons, they are not heroes' relics, so I'm not gonna get hurt if I get attacked. But I'm wondering, is there a parallel when I can get this bow? I guess we can get it. But who's that parallel with? For? I want to go to the library because maybe there's something there that can help us. Oh, I see there's a conversation piece in the map now. Over there, okay. Okay, what is this? Traveler's Journal Issue 2. Bridget, Renga, Doskor. Oh, no. I don't like this. Almyra, Albinia, Morphis, Dagda. Oh! Those are all the places that surround Fodlan. Book of Zero's Revelation. No, I don't care about this. The Creation. No. Part 2, I'm gonna guess this is part 1. Part 5? What? 5? 5, 2, 1. So I can't read 3 and 4, I just skip to 5. Interesting. Nobles, House Westvelg. Barley. Okay, I don't know who those are. Oh, this is Empire Nobles. House Regan. House Goneril, Ordelia. Maybe I should read about these guys. We have time. A register of prominent noble houses of the Lesser Alliance. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Zeros. Students are forbidden to remove or peruse this documentation 1179 edition. Okay. House Regan, the leading house of the Lesser Alliance and descendants of one of the 10 elites. In the Crescent Moon of War 88-1, they spearheaded the move toward independence from the kingdom, as well as the establishment of a republic by its former vassals. They are held this teamed responsibility of leading the Alliance Roundtable ever since. The position of this House of Dukes relies on the noble rank bestowed upon it by the kingdom. Well before the Alliance founding, the current Duke Regan Hare, Godfrey, died in an accident while on duty. While he did leave behind a surviving daughter, she is presently unaccounted for. I think we already know what happened to Claude's parents. He said that his mother was the one who was from Fodlan, and then she ran away. So that has to be the surviving daughter that ran away. House Goneril, descendant of one of the 10 elites. This is Lorenze's house, I'm pretty sure. It is a military house that is chiefly tasked with military strikes. No, that's Gloucester. I don't know who's Goneril. Wait, is it? I think it's Hilda. Yeah, it has to be Hilda. That is chiefly tasked with military strikes and defense against the Almaran army. Yes, it's Hilda's family. Mostly due to its territory's position in the east. Lord Holst, the next head of the house, is widely renowned as the Alliance's bravest general. House Ordelia, this is, if I'm not mistaken, Lysithia, a house of counts with land in the east of the Lesser Territory. In 67, sorry, it was involved in House Hrim's rebellion, and the Empire retaliated by repeatedly meddling in the house's internal affairs, leading to a sharp decline on its noble standing. Ooh. So maybe this has to do something with Lysithia. Repeatedly meddling in the house internal affairs. House Gloucester. Okay, so this is the house of Lorenz. Descendants of one of the 10 elites, this house of counts hails from southern Lesser Territory. The current head of the house is ambitious, excels at public relations, and has an influential voice among the 5 noble families, with voting rights at the Leicester Alliance Roundtable, second only to House Regan. House Edmund. That's Marianne's family. A house of Margraves with land in the north of the Lesser Territory. Its beneficial trade policies, emphasizing fair use of its personal harbors, have awarded a house of great deal of clout, to such a degree that it was eventually accepted into the ranks of the 5 lords at the Alliance. Their current head of the house is a renowned orator. House Daphne! Daphne! Isn't that Ingrid? But we recruited Ingrid from the Alliance. I mean, from the Empire. No! From the Kingdom! Sorry. Descendant of one of the 10 elites, and formerly among the 5 great lords of the Alliance, it lost much power due to its internal discord for the last several generations. No head of House Daphne has borne a crest. In spite of this, it still maintains its status as a noble family. Who's Daphne? Lorenz, Hellman, Gloucester, Kirsten, Victor, Ordelia, haha, Edmund, Goneril, Pinelli. We have no Daphnes. McNeary, Hubert, Gautier, Martritz, Galatia. Hold on. You Galatia? I thought you were Daphne. Yeah, you have the crest of Daphne. I remember you saying that you were part of the Alliance or something. House Daphne, Galatia's minor crest inherited from Daphne with the 10 elites. Okay, so you have a weird story, Ingrid. Maybe we'll learn about it someday. I just want to check if there's anyone with the Daphne last name. Nope. At least not on my house. Kingdom Nobles. I don't care about the Kingdom Nobles. Actually, just wanted to investigate about the 4 saints, but there's no information about them in here. History of Fodlan. Nope. No saints here. Church of Zeros, Enbar, War of Heroes, Battle of Grander, TLT. Nope. Nothing about the... So I wasted a little bit of my time, but okay. Let's just go to here and get our conversation with Ingrid, was it? Hello? Thank you. So here...
Well...
Aha! Ingrid. Yes. How are you, Ingrid?
Apologies for bothering you so late. I just really wanted to speak with you.
Okay. I'm happy to listen. If you must.
Thank you.
That sounds really sad.
You see, I've been feeling conflicted about my future.
I love your voice, Ingrid.
It may seem petty to worry about such things in the middle of a war like this.
Let's hear it anyway. No, I don't think it's petty.
This isn't something I open up about with many people.
Another proposal?
Feeling such a sense of inner turmoil while a war rages on, and others are fighting with all they have, well, it feels a little selfish.
Oh,
The truth is, I've wanted to be a knight ever since I was a small child. Not
Okay.
just any knight, like one you might find serving within the castle guard, but a true knight, one serving a master.
you can be that.
However, my father has always had different plans for me. He wants me to marry for the benefit of the Galatea family.
You don't have to do what you don't want to.
Defying my father feels wrong. I've seen how he struggled over the years. His burden has always been far greater than any I've had to bear myself. While he fed me extravagant meals, he subsisted on meager portions and watered-down soups.
Oh,
He never once complained, even though he must have been starving.
that's really sad because she's a noble with a crest. So,
Knowing his sacrifices, I've never been able to tell him of my dream of becoming a knight. Although ultimately, I find myself betraying his wishes.
well, you two should have talked about
Now
that.
that I've parted ways with my father, there is nothing to stop me from pursuing my dream.
Oh, that's right. I stole you. I stole you from the kingdom.
But even if I do become a knight, I feel an unease deep within me.
Okay.
I fear I will never escape this guilt I carry. That I have shunned my duty as a noble.
Sometimes there's no avoiding such complications. Could you not find a way to do both? It's no use of worrying about things that are in the past. I think this is the best answer.
To follow both my dream and my duty? I had never considered that as an option.
I'm really smart.
Perhaps there is a way. Even with the academy days long behind us, you're still a professor through and through.
Technically, I was a mercenary. And made into a professor, but okay.
Always listening to others' troubles and offering up your wisdom. I really am grateful for all that you do for us, Professor. I hope you'll always be here as a guide to everyone. I know I myself would appreciate that deeply.
Oh, that was nice. Okay, no one else wants to talk to me? Nope. Lacey isn't ready to talk to me, and I've lost my chances to bond with these two people. Maybe talking to Seth we'll know about him and his past, like we did with Flynn. Well, she didn't tell us who she was, she only told us that she was special. I'm just gonna check the map one last time. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so. No. Let's finish our free time. Instruct manually. I need to get you on a horse, little Ash. So let's do that. Where are you? Ash! Horse, horse, horse. Wait. You only need a C on this. No! I went to waste one on horse. Well, Petra, what do I teach you? Your bow is a little bit low. You're an assassin. Okay, those are the two that I wanted to focus on. Who's like one of the lowest leveled people? You. I can get this to A. Excalibur.
I understand more every day.
Okay. And now let's get your faith up. Why not? No, perfect. Cyril, you're fine, I guess. 36. I think you're only 35. Well, you've mastered everything, so I shouldn't worry about that too much. Oh, you got a new ability, right? Movement +1, I think it was. Hilda. I don't know what this gives you, but yeah. Let's go for it. Yay, the first perfect! Finally a perfect.
I'm glad I put in some effort. For once.
Another perfect! Interesting. 36, Mary Ann. I need to change a lot of battalions because I want to get more offensive battalions. I'm getting the feeling that when we're getting closer to the end, we're gonna battle more beasts and stuff. And I don't know, at this point I don't think we're gonna get a beast on our side soon enough.
Hey.
I mean, I'm not losing hope, but we thought that Marianne was going to become a beast, but she hasn't. I mean, we've not finished the game, but I don't think that that's gonna happen, and maybe Flane or now even Setheth can become one. I don't know, I don't think so, but who am I to judge? I have no more. Let's see the group task. Yeah, you're fine with that. Okay. Oh, I was hoping it was Lysithia. Okay, Sylvain, what do you want?
Ugh, that hurts. Ah, Professor. Thanks for stopping by.
What hurts? How's your injury? You got hurt protecting me. How's your injury?
It's not bad. I was even told I'd be cleared for service starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Besides, I got this scar fighting for you. It's almost like a medal or something.
Thank you. Didn't you want to kill me? Are you happy you protected me? Did he wanted to kill me?
I certainly meant it when I said it, but...
Hello? Why don't I remember that? He wanted to kill me? Is that a previous conversation we had or something?
When I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking.
Okay.
It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you. But come on, I can't help but look up to you.
Oh yeah, he was jealous because we didn't know that we had a crest and we didn't have to live with that burden. Okay, I remember now.
If I'd had the guts to run away from home, I wonder if I would have cared as little about my crest as you do yours.
Didn't have the courage?
No. But if I thought I could have escaped, I would have tried.
Okay.
I'd leave behind House Gautier and the life of a nobleman and anybody who knew I had a crest.
Oh.
Our home is to the very north of the kingdom. Just across the mountains from us is land inhabited by foreigners to Fodlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed, it's only a matter of time until fighting breaks out.
Ouch.
Anyway, that land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to House Gautier to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
Okay. But it was stolen, I remember, 5 years ago. Let's say I remember.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church.
Chun chun chun.
My father was afraid that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me.
Oh.
If an emergency arose, I was supposed to be called back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting.
Okay.
My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside.
That's so sad.
You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too.
That's horrible. Why didn't you try to get him back? Why did you try to get him back?
Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead.
That's so sad. And the music on the background doesn't help.
And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
So what you really feel toward women is... you're wrong. I'm not so sure what I would be saying you're wrong. So...
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word.
Ouch.
Though, in the end, that's just an easy answer. I don't even know how I truly feel about it all. Anyway, it was pretty unreasonable of me to resent you. I'm really sorry about that. And I want to say thank you, Professor. Seriously, thank you.
I forgot that he was trying to kill me. That he wanted me dead. For what?
Before I met you, I'd gone my whole life not knowing there was another way for me to live. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm glad we met.
Oh. Okay. Woo! More motivation. Someone else? Lysithia, maybe? That's not conversation with Lysithia. Oh, it's the horse riding thing.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh! That wasn't so bad, was a perfect. Okay. I thought that we were not that good. Oh, Ash, so close. So that I can stop focusing on your lens.
This should be suitable.
Authority.
This is making sense.
Oh, I forgot about your bow! Ah, your magic bow.
Seems my practice is paid off.
Aloise. Okay, so... I was going to do something. You're 20 years old? Jesus Christ. 33? I thought you were going to be a little bit older. 23, 28, 25, 22, 21, 25, 24, 23, 21, 23, 23, 24, 23. I was going to check something, but I forgot what it was. I think doing a seminar here is the best I could do. Oh, Cloud gives bows and authority. I think also Sether gave authority, right? Yes, authority. Let's go with authority. Yeah, let's go with authority. Blah 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 blah.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Good fuel for a scheme.
Really?
I'm feeling good about this.
Of course.
Finally! You're sick! Okay. Haha. Okay, let's get ready to battle.
Gronder Field should be around here, right? It's so foggy. Even if there were enemies here, we'd never know it.
Oh no, another foggy area.
I recall the terrain from the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, But without the ability to see the enemy's formation...
Our enemies are subject to the same conditions. We'll just have to wait for the fog to clear up.
Speaking of enemies, what do you think became of those unidentified troops? Any follow-up reports?
We haven't heard anything since. If they were headed this way... Well, I'd like to avoid being caught by surprise, but we can't make use of our scouts because of this fog. And it's hard to predict this fight. There's no way to know what will happen.
Chun chun chun. Let's try to stay calm. I'm worried. Let's try to stay calm.
Of course. The morale of our allies would be crushed if we let them see us shaking in our boots.
Of course.
Your guidance is going to be crucial, Teach. Now more than ever. Do whatever it takes to lead us to victory.
Oh yeah, also you told me that it was unlikely that we battled Edelgard right now. But maybe we're gonna battle her. That's just a hunch I have. Because we've already battled her and she ran away. So maybe that's gonna happen again. Because I'm pretty sure that when we battle Edelgard, it would be like our last battle. And we're not that into the story, so that I know what happened. I mean... We're not that into the story to know the fully extent, and that's what I meant. To know the fully extent of what's happening in the story. I think there's much we have to learn. Please don't tell me it's a battle of Foggy. Okay, this looks like a good place for us to wrap up this episode right here. On the next episode, we're gonna start with our mission. I'm gonna do these support conversations so that we have more support. For example, Lorenz and Lysithia. Ooh! I still can't believe that none of these actually give me might. Just more hit and more avoidance, but no one raises my might. So that's a little sad. But still. Oh, Leone. Lorenz and Leone? Huh. Interesting. Maybe I should have them dine together to see what happens there. Because they can get to A+. I actually don't remember their conversations at all. But yeah, I'm gonna get those support conversations done, and so that we can step right to the mission. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you did, and it's Sound Trapito. Bye bye.